Crystal here, otherwise known as Dine and Fash, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So for today's recipe, I want to make another one of my favorite dishes. It's something that I like to call an impress your friends kind of dish, similar to the roast chicken that I did in my first video, and that's braised beef. So I like to call this an impress your friends kind of dish because, again, it's one of those dishes like the roast chicken that I did in my first video that involves very little prep time. You put it into your oven, you walk away, you come back, and a few hours later you have something that's basically like magic. So in my first video I talked about a kitchen tool that's completely invaluable to me, and that's my cast iron skillet. For today's recipe I'm using another one of my invaluable kitchen tools, and that's a Dutch oven. Now this is a little bit pricier than a cast iron skillet, but I guarantee you once you make the investment, it's something that you will have forever and you will continually use because you can braise meats in a Dutch oven, you can do all sorts of things. So it's something that I would highly recommend. And this dish gets me really excited because I've never made a bad braised beef. It's so easy to make and I always feel so impressed with myself when I'm done. So I want to share that with you guys, and I hope that you can do the same thing. I mean, if I can do it, anybody can do it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bring you guys along with me. I always like to start off my day when I'm making a recipe for my blog by going to St. Lawrence Market. I live very close to the St. Lawrence Market, and you can find all sorts of things there. If you're in Toronto and you haven't been, you need to get over there, especially on a weekend, because they have a lot of samples and things that you can actually try, like their pea meal bacon. But apart from that, there are all sorts of butchers there that have good quality meat. You can find anything there. There are cheeses there, you can find specialty foods, and a bunch of fresh produce. So I like to go there because it's kind of a one-stop shop. I can pick up all the ingredients that I need for whatever dish that I'm making, come home and put everything together. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. We're making a braised beef. It's going to be yummy and I can't wait for you guys to come along.
Bye.